So we're reviewing the first 4 sections of Chapter 5, where we have been talking a lot about what it takes to have 2 triangles be congruent. And we know that this means that all corresponding sides and angles are congruent. All corresponding sides and angles are congruent. So we got to look at the markings on the picture, and we got to make sure we do our letters in the right order. So if I say CD here, that's going to go over here with RS. And actually first, I usually do the angles first. So I actually like to do like angle C with angle R. Angle D has 2 swipes, that goes with angle S, and angle E with 3 swipes goes with angle T. So that way, if I say CD, I can just know automatically it's RS. Or EC has to go with TR. And then the picture can, of course, show me that EC does, in fact, go with TR. And DE goes with ST. And it has to be in that order. When we say the congruent statement, it has to be in the correct order, ECDTRS. Similarly, here with this one, if I do the letters first, angle X with angle L, angle Y with angle J, and I have to have the angle symbol, angle Z with angle K. If I say XZ, it's going to go with LK. YX is going to go with JL, and then ZY is going to go with KJ. If I say ZXY, Z to X to Y, this is going to go with KLJ. And we did the triangle symbol for you. If you're going to mark this picture, PQR, so you would say like angle P goes with angle A, angle B maybe goes with angle Q, and then angle R with angle C with a different number of little swipes. Same thing here, maybe AB with PQ, maybe a double tick mark here, and then a triple here. That would be how the picture would be marked. We know that CPCTC stands for corresponding parts of congruent triangles are congruent. Corresponding parts of congruent triangles are congruent. So here it's going to ask you to have actual numbers, right? So it says what is DE equal to? So let's see. DE, and I can look up here at the congruent statement that DE matches with AB, so that's got to be 8. And then BC there has to go with EF, so that's got to be 4, 4 and 4. And then the 13 matches the 13. Notice I'm writing it on the picture as well as on the answer blank. Then for the angles, angle B goes with E, that's 140. Angle F here goes with, let's see, angle F goes with C, so 30. And remember that there's 180 degrees in a triangle, so the leftover would be 10 degrees for angle A, and it would also equal angle D, FYI. Same thing here, it's still the same congruent statement, so AB is still going to go with DE, so that's going to make that 9. BC still goes with EF, so that's going to make that 3. And then here's 10 and 10. Angle A matches with angle D, 30 degrees. Angle F matches with angle C, 50 degrees. That adds up to 80, so we have 100 degrees left. And onwards we go here. EF, again, matches with BC, so that's going to be 5. ED here matches with BA, that's going to be 12. And then CA here would be 8. Similarly, angle D matches with angle A, so that one I actually have to figure out first by subtracting. Angle D and angle A, I've got the 150. If I subtract that, I get the 30. Angle F goes with angle C, so that one's 80, and then this one's 70. Great. Now we're learning the shortcuts, because that's so much work to do 3 sides and 3 angles. So we have our side, side, side shortcut that says if 3 sides are congruent, then the triangles are automatically congruent. A side, an included angle, and another side is side, angle, side. Angle, side, angle might look something like that, versus angle, angle, side. Now the side is not sandwiched. HL only works for right triangles, so it has to have a hypotenuse in each side, or it could have a leg. Well, it has to have a hypotenuse and a leg, or a hypotenuse and the other leg. So the pictures are marked. You got to look closely, and you see here all 3 sides are marked congruent, so that's side, side, side. M to N to O is going to go with PQR, has to be in that order. Number 15 is our HL postulate. Not everything with a right angle is HL, but this one is. PQR, PQR is going to go with JKL. Postulate here, right angle, but it's side, angle, side. JLK is going to go with MPN. Number 17 is a sandwiched side between two angles. That's angle, side, angle. The F, notice, goes with the B, the E with the C, and the D with the A. Versus in number 18, now I have angle, angle, side. Oops, no I don't. I got ahead of myself. This one's a none, because this is a side-side angle of which there is no side-side angle, so we wouldn't even have to fill in the congruent statement. The one that's angle, angle, side is 19, angle, angle, side. So ZYX is going to go with TRS. We can't forget about our free things. Here we have a free pair of angles. We have to mark that. That gives me side, angle, side. And this one also has a free pair of angles, and it's side, angle, side. But remember, we talk a lot about twisting bow ties versus flipping. How can I tell? I notice that those two are equal, so that tells me that the A and the B go together, and that similarly the D and the E go together. So if it says ADC, it's going to go with BEC. Versus here, these two sides are the equal ones. So the E and the A go together, and the D and the B go together. So if it says ADC, it's going to be EBC, like that. Here I've got a free side that gives me angle, side, angle, ABC with DBC. Free side here is HL. PQR is going to go with RSP. Free side here, side, 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 KJM, LJM. And then free angle here, this one is angle, angle, side. And again, it's the N going with the H. So let's see, UHS is going to go with TNS. Questions there? Now we have to mark the pictures first and then just say which postulate it is. So ABMN, angle A, angle M, angle B, angle N. And then look at the picture and say, oh yeah, angle, side, angle. ABMN, angle A, angle M, angle C, angle O. Oh yeah, angle, angle, side. ABMN, ACNO, and then BCNO, right? This is side, side, side. And then finally here, let's see, BCNO, angle B, angle N, side, angle, side. You have to mark the picture first. People want to just say the answer, but you have to mark the picture first. Then we've got our additional info. So they're giving us some things for free that I mark on the picture. And then I like to use a different color to say, okay, angle, angle, side. What's the extra thing I need? Oh, I need angle A congruent to angle X, and then it will be angle, angle, side. BCYZ, angle C, angle Z. Now I want side, angle, side. So now I need a pair of sides, specifically AC and XZ. Notice I'm marking what I'm given first, angle C, angle Z, and now it wants angle, side, angle, so it's going to be angle B, angle Y. So I was given the same things each time, but a different postulate. Here, BC and EC, and then mark the free angles. If it's going to be side, angle, side, the sides that are needed are AC and DC. Next one, AC and XZ, down here at the bottom. And now it wants angle, side, angle, so I'm going to need two things. I'm going to need angle A congruent to angle X, and I'm going to need angle C congruent to angle Z to make angle, side, angle. If I want to do side, 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 again, I'm going to need two pairs. I'm going to need the pair of sides AB, X, Y, and I'm going to need the pair of sides BC, Y, Z. These ones have like two ways you could do it. So here, if we have AB, X, Y, and then I'm going to mark that two ways. Side, angle, side, you could go one of two ways. You could take the top angle, angle B, angle Y, and this side, BCYZ. Or you can go kind of counterclockwise and say angle A, angle X, and then ACXZ, like that. If I want to do angle, angle, side here, ABXY, I'm going to mark it both ways. One way would say, let's see, angle, angle, side. So it's going to either be like these two angles, angle A, angle X, angle C, angle Z. Or I can take the top angle and this angle. So it can be angle B, angle Y, angle C, angle Z, like that. The last questions are called big, little, both. So we know we have a pair of little triangles. Okay, I'm going to do them in green. It's hard to redraw the whole thing, but it is really helpful if you do it, right? With the 1 and the 2 and the A, B, C, D, E, like that. So if I say name the little triangles, it would be ABE is congruent to DCE. And those are the little triangles. And maybe I'll even go through first and look for the pairs that are in the little triangles, like angle 1, angle 2 are in the little. Maybe I got to do both of them. The big triangles, I'm going to do those in red, are those. So like it's here, it's ABC. Triangle ABC is congruent to, and then it's going to be ABCDCB. And then those have got like the 4 and the 3 here. So angle 3 and angle 4 are in the big triangles. And we just let you say big, little. And then sometimes you get a piece, a segment, or an angle in this case that's in both triangles, which angle A and angle D are. ABC, DCB, those are these big angles in the big triangles. BD and AC, those are those big sides that are in the big triangles. BE and DE, or BE and CE rather, those are in the little. BA and CD, those are here, those are actually in both. And then AE and DE here are in the little. Big, little, both. Last one, is it a leg or a hypotenuse? FE here is a leg. FD is a hypotenuse. You can just abbreviate. And then DE is a leg. Name the angle that's included. CDBC, the angle there is angle C. The angle between AB and CB, if I change colors, AB and CB, I can't just say angle B though, I have to say ABC. That's the big angle B. Let's see, DC and BD here. Again, I can't just say angle D. I'd have to say BDC. And then the last one is AB and BD. So I'd have to say angle ABD. So there you have it, Chapter 5 review.